नाहङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायुः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं 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 न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायुः न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशाः न वाक्पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहम्.
Right, so we have only few seconds, so let's get settled down quickly. Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning, everybody. Just close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayers. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's keep the eyes closed, join the hands and back of the body. You can interlock the fingers. Go down to the Mother Supreme Earth and raise both hands up above the body. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Make them warm. Generate Ujja. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. We'll do some warm up. Waist and above. Extend both hands forward. Bring the palms up and down few times. Trying to cover as many as body parts, joints, muscles. Alternate few times. Keep the elbows straight, arms parallel to each other, parallel to the floor. Now fold at all the knuckle joints. Fold and stretch them out. Straighten the fingers and fold all the knuckle joints. We can still keep our palms 90-degree up, keeping the elbows straight. We can feel the great sensations into the lower arms. Now make a tight fist, thumbs inside, and we will roll the fist forward a few times. A few times backward. And swing the arms up and down, hold at the elbows going up, straighten the elbows and spreading the fingers apart on the floor. Connect all the fingers together over the shoulders. Deep inhale up, deep exhale down. Try to keep the back straight, head, neck, trunk in vertical line. So that way our airway will be completely open. If we take our head down, it might block a little bit at the throat, sideways few times. And hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the folded elbows. Inhale, bringing them up. Exhale, pushing them back and down. Make sure the elbows touching once every rotation in front, and reverse the direction. And relax. Inhale, exhale, normal. Extend the hands sideways. Turn the palms towards back. As we inhale, turn the palms down, front and up. As we exhale, turn the palms front, down and back. So do deep breath in and deep breath out with movements of the palms. Maintain the speed or align the speed of breathing with the palms movements. Both arms are in one horizontal line, parallel to the floor, elbow straight. And relax. Now inhale, raise both hands up, extend the whole upper body upward. Exhale, twist the upper body to the one side, look back, align chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the second side. We should keep pushing the knee forward as we keep looking back. Should be able to feel the full twist at the lower back and waist area. Inhale, come back. One more time, both sides. Try to keep the trunk vertical, back straight. They are just twisting it. Come back, inhale, and complete onto the second side. Come back and interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead, deep inhale, hold the breath. As we push the head and palms against each other, release the breath, release the palms from back of the head. You can push the elbows backward. One more time from front of the head. And from back of the head. Again, we will try to keep our head, neck, trunk in vertical line. Head straight, it should not be tilted front or back. And side of the head twice. Both the sides alternatively with breath coordination. extend hands on the side. Drop the right hand vertically down on the floor. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend towards the right side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Make sure the knees stays down. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the second side. You can push the folded elbow and palm down into the floor for the better stretches. Come back up. We'll do one more time. Do with breath coordination. Fully exhale when we bend sideways. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Both hands on knees. We're gonna keep our shoulder blades, trunk, legs, arms completely still. We are moving just head and neck. Look at the level of the eyes. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards the right side. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look at the farthest point back on the right side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, turn the head towards left side. Feel the stretches into the neck joint, neck muscles. Inhale, back to center. We will do one more time. Try to stay in pose at least for about 5 seconds, 5 counts. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back and let's straighten the legs. We'll do the warm up, waist and below. Try to keep the back straight. Get the support from the palms. Keep them beside the hips and lean slightly forward. Keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. We can pull the toes towards the body. Hold for a few seconds. Then squeeze and release all the toes a few times. As we inhale, push all the toes forward together. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Few times, both feet together. Utilizing the ankle joints fully. And few times alternate. One pull, one push. If we are unable to lean slightly forward, we should try to keep our back straight and trunk vertical. Now hold the heels together, toes together. Circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse the direction. And relax. Now relax the upper body, help of the hands, look up. Keep the legs couple of feet apart. Roll the toes in and out. Keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. We can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. Relax, come back and fall at the right knee. Grab the right upper leg in both the hands. As we inhale, straighten the right knee, raise the right foot up, toes pointed out. Exhale, flex the knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And we will circle the lower leg. Let the toes guide the direction of the lower leg. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. And reverse the direction. Utilizing the knee joint fully. Now straighten the right knee and grab the ankle, heel, foot. You can bring the hands all the way to the toes as far as we can reach. But we'll try to keep our legs straight and up as high as possible. Soon as we start bending our knees, we will stop there. Inhale, exhale, normal. Now deep inhale. As we exhale, lower the head and try to bring the forehead onto the knee. But knee still remains straight. Inhale, back, and gently rest the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the right toes with left fingers and keep on pressing the right knee down to the floor. Try to keep the back straight. Bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Exhale, knee to the chin. Couple more times on the right side. And straighten and relax the right leg. Now fold at the left knee, grab the left upper leg in both the hands. Inhale, straighten the left knee, raise the left foot all the way up, left toes pointed out. Exhale, lower the foot. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And we will circle. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Try to hold the upper leg still and reverse the direction. Now straighten the left knee, grab the left ankle, left heel or the left foot. Raise the left leg up without bending at the knee as high as possible. Inhale, exhale, normal. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, lower the head and bring the forehead onto the left knee. Inhale and gently rest the left foot onto the right thigh. Interlock the left toes with right fingers and keep on pushing the left knee down to the floor, creating the spring action, increasing the blood circulation, increasing flexibility, increasing energy level into the hip joint. Just use the palm to bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Exhale, bring knee to the chin. Couple more times. And straighten and relax both the legs. Fold at both the knees. Continuing relaxing or exercising with the hip joints. Align both the feet. Interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Bring both knees all the way up. Bring them down completely. One more round, just making sure this is the big joint, the hip joint, that there is no issue in movements. If everything clear, then we will speed up the flapping. Titli Asana, butterfly pose. We can raise the knees even up higher, so we can create the momentum. Push them down. See if we can bring all the way closer to the floor. So let's hit the floor. and hold the heels down and pull the toes inward. So heels will be closer to the perineum. Keep the back straight. We'll do Baddhasan or Bhadrasan. Close the eyes. Feel the stretches at the hip joints and at the abdomen area. Now deep breath in and hold the breath in lower abdomen and notice the surge in the stretches. We can feel the best stretches if we keep pushing our knees down and holding our back straight. Exhale. Deep inhale again. Hold the breath into lower abdomen for about 7 counts while we're holding our back straight, knees pressed down with closed eyes, full awareness at the hip joints and pelvis area. Exhale. Let's do 2 more rounds of the breath in, hold. Do with your own pace. And come back. Now we will roll the the knees, the body side by side, bring the knees all the way down to the floor and we push the body away from the heels. So make a distance about 1 foot between heels and the perineum. Now grab the toes tightly. Push the knees down to the floor. Align the head, neck, trunk. We will do Baddha Konasana. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend forward and down. Try to pull the upper body further forward with help of the folded elbows, pushing the lower legs backward to bring the upper body forward and down. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time more effectively, more efficiently. Try to pull the upper body away from the hips. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Now bend forward and down. Keep pulling the upper body further forward. As we keep pushing it down, inhale, exhale, normal. But each exhalation, we will keep pushing our head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. And sit in a cross-legged posture. Inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, bend the trunk. Inhale, come back up. Second time, fully exhale, bend down completely. Make a cup of the fingers and let the finger toes, the tip of the fingers touch the floor, head completely down. Now inhale, raise the head up, holding the trunk down. As we exhale, start walking the hands toward the one side by holding the trunk as low as possible and head up. Hold there. Once we reach the maximum point for a couple of seconds, then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, going toward the second side. Just little by little, we are moving our hands to the sideway, holding the trunk down and head up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, we can drop the head and the whole trunk down. As we inhale, tilt the head up and start walking hands towards the body. You can sit into Sukhasana, Siddhasana, Swastikasana, Padmasana. If you're unable to do Padmasana fully, you can do half Padmasana. But try to keep the back straight. Bring both the hands into Dhyan Mudra. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Keep the back straight. Relax shoulders. Close the eyes. Feel the breath completely with full awareness. Notice the bodily movements. Slowly, steadily, try to fill up all the lobes of the lungs. No need to use any force. Don't need to hold the breath. Just deeply, fully breathe in. Slowly, steadily. Notice that we are emptying all the lobes of the lungs. Slowly open the eyes. Breathe in and out normal. Next we will do Surya Bhajan Pranayam. Bring the right hand up. Roll the first two fingertips into root of thumb. We will inhale on right and exhale on left. Then do inhale on 6 count. If you like to apply Kumbhaka, then hold the breath for the 7 count and breathe out with 8 count onto the right. Breathe out onto the left. So inhale on right, 6 count. Hold the breath for 7 count and exhale on left with 8 count. So one way only. So it is Surya Bhajan Pranayam. Complete the round when you breathe out on left. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Bring both the hands into Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. Relax both the hands onto the knees or thighs. Deeply, fully inhale. And we will forcefully exhale in multiple exhalations to completely empty the lungs. Then we will deep inhale again. Fill up the lungs fully at once. Then forcefully multiple exhalations. we will empty the lungs. So let's do a few rounds. Frequency of the strokes you can keep as per your comfort level. Breathe in and out normal when you completely exhale. And open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly up. Close the eyes. Keep 100% awareness at the Agnya Chakra in between the eyebrows. Holding the body completely still. No movements other than the breath in and out. And come back. Next, we'll do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Bring both the hands, make a fist at the shoulders, folded elbow at ribs. Deep inhale and deep exhale, just one round, normal. Then forceful inhale, vigorous, both hands up, open up the palms, exhale, make a fist down, inhale up, exhale down. Deep breathe in, deep breathe out with pause. If you have a heart problem, blood pressure issue, do it slowly. And relax, breathe in and out normal. Again, Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Open up the palms towards ceiling, tilt head up. Body should be completely still. Feel the vibrations, let them calm down. Let energy get absorbed into the body. And come back. We'll do second round, similar, slight difference. Deep inhale, deep exhale, just one round, normal. And vigorous, forceful inhale up, down, forward, back. Inhale sideways, back. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And relax, come back. Now straighten the legs. Separate them. Separate the feet as far as possible. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. Exhale, bend forward and down. Getting into Pavishta Konasana. Grab the feet. Push the head and trunk as low as possible. Inhale, come back up again. Second round. Fully exhale. Bend down. Try to stay longer in pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. With each exhalation, we will keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, grab the left big toe with right hand and inhale, raise the left hand up. Look up into the ceiling through the palm, which is up. 5, 6, 7. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale towards right. Grab the right big toe with left hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Both knees straight, elbows straight, looking up into the ceiling through the right palm. 6, 7. Come back. We'll do second time. Do with breath coordination. So that way there is a greater chance getting into the better posture. And down. One more time. Second time and complete. And down. Now turn the shoulder blade towards the right side. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, bend down. We can grab the right foot equally with both the hands and try to bring the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up towards left. Fully exhale, bend down. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands. Forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up. And we will fold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Both hands up, look up, deep inhale. Deep exhale. We can grab the foot, or if you are able to just interlock the fingers and just bringing them around the right heel, that would be good. Stay in pose longer. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And Parivritta Janu Sirsasana, bring the right hand forward, right palm toward the ceiling. Grab the right big toe with right hand. Inhale, raise left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left hand over the head and onto the right big toe. Our whole upper body is rested onto the right leg. Relax the lower back. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Slowly come back. And we will switch the leg position. Now fold at the right knee, right heel at the perineum. Trunk vertical, but we are twisting the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Exhale, just bend down toward left. Grab the left foot with both the hands equally. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And Parivritta Janu Sirsasana towards left. Do with breath coordination. Should do these transitions very smoothly. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Relax lower back. Feel the stretches. And again, separate the feet. We will do Chakki Chalanasana. Interlock the fingers, reverse the palm. As we inhale, lean backward, turn the palms towards one side, fully exhale, bend down towards one side. Now bring the upper body and arms toward the second side while we are holding it low. Inhale, coming back up, lean backward, the biggest circle possible. Then close the eyes, feel the stretches at the lower back and around the waist. 3 to 4 circles in one direction, then 3 to 4 circles in reverse. Try to keep the elbows straight and palms and elbows at shoulder level all the time. And relax once you're done in both the directions. Bring both the legs in the front, align the feet. You can relax the body a little bit and get ready for Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend forward and down. Apply the Uddiyana Bandh that we can do while holding the stomach inward. And keep pushing the head and trunk down as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back up. Second time. Fully exhale, bend down, tuck the stomach inward, hold it in. As long as we can hold the breath out, also we keep pushing the forehead towards the knees. Inhale, come back up. And we'll do complementary pose, Purva Uttanasana or the reverse plank with help of both the palms at the back. Next inhalation, you can raise the lower back up and push the toes down. You can fold at the knees if you are able to do this pose with straight legs. Drop the head at the back, look into the back wall, push the lower back up as high as possible. Hold in pose, inhale, exhale, normal. So you could practice this pose. You can stay for at least a minute whenever you're practicing yourself offline. And very slowly bring the body back onto the floor. And as to Marityasana, hold at the right knee. Bring the right foot closer to the left knee, but slightly few inches away. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, lean slightly forward and pass the right hand inside out of the right knee. Left hand go at the back and connect both the hands together. Once you make a good connection, then correct the posture, straighten the trunk. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointed out. Look at the level of the eyes. Inhale, exhale, normal. Now dip inhale. As we dip exhale, push the trunk forward and down. Hold it down as long as you can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back and release both the hands. Now slide the right foot all the way closer to the left knee and we will do Vakrasana. Bring the right hand at back of the body. Don't bring the palm too far away. Try to keep it as close as possible. Align the right palm with the spine. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Bring the left hand outward of the right knee. As we exhale, push the right knee towards left and grab the left knee. Look back, align chin with the shoulder. Slowly inhale, come back. Straighten and relax the right leg. And we will do these two poses onto the left side. First, let's start with the Marityasana. Do with breath coordination, with the eye gazing, with full awareness. The right leg remains straight, right toes pointed towards the front wall. Once you make a good connection of the hands, then straighten the trunk. Inhale, exhale, normal. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and down. Hold it down as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back and slide the left foot closer to the right knee. Ready for Vakrasana. Fully consciously with breath coordination. Then feel the stretches at the lower back. Inhale, come back and straighten and relax both the legs. And we'll fold at both the knees into Gomukhasana. You can adjust the body, try to bring the heels closer to the hips, both knees on top of each other. Whichever side knee is up, that side hand will go up. With the other hand, we will push the first hand down, and then we will just straighten the other hand, palms facing out and keeping it out all the way until we just bring the hand at the back and we can fold. There is a greater chance of connecting both the hands together at the back. If we're still unable to connect our hands, we can use the cloth napkin, rope, yoga belt, strap, anything. Either you can close the eyes and feel the body internally, or we can just bend forward, try to bring the forehead onto the knees. For that, deep inhale. As we exhale, tuck the stomach in and bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. Release the hands and gently we will transition to the second side. Cow face pose, Gomukhasana. The second side. Do it fully consciously. Once we grab both the hands at the back, correct the posture, our head, neck, trunk, knees, all in one vertical line. Deep inhale, deep exhale, and bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back. And let's sit down into Vajrasana. And for 2 seconds, we'll get onto the toes. On all the toes, try to hold the balance. Keep our trunk vertical. Bring both the hands onto the one side and extend that leg out. The other knee remain folded and remain up over the ground. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, start walking hands towards the heel of the straight leg and bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing our forehead onto the knee. Next inhalation, tilt the head up and start walking hands back towards the body and fold the knee and going towards the second side. Extend the leg out, both hands beside the legs. Deep inhale. As we exhale, start walking the hands towards the heel and forehead onto the knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Keep pushing the head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, tilt the head up and walk the hands towards back, towards the body. Bring the foot back in a position and drop both the knees onto the floor and get back to Vajrasana or diamond pose, thunderbolt pose. For a few seconds, we can sit into Virasana, slide the heels sideways and bring our glute muscles, sitting bones directly onto the floor. Try to keep the back straight. And come back to Vajrasana. Next, we'll do Parsva Vajrasana with help of both the hands onto the floor. Lift the upper body up and bring the upper body onto the right side of the heels, keeping the right palm onto the floor for a few seconds while we engage our waist muscles just to make sure that our body will not collapse. So we will keep remain still vertical while we bring both palms together at the chest. And now next, bring the left palm onto the left side as far as we can reach, far as possible. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, push the right hand towards left side. Push it down while keep looking up into the ceiling. So this is the mermaid pose. Jalpari. Come back and slowly come out of the pose. Gently bring the body into Vajrasana. Breathe in and out a couple of times. Relax. And slowly transition to the second side. First, we'll keep our left palm onto the floor. If I let the left hand immediately go, then there is a chance that my body might collapse. But we'll just engage the waist muscles to make sure our body will remain straight. You can see the head, neck, trunk, palms, they're all in one vertical line. And slowly transition into mermaid pose. So bring the right hand onto the right side as far as possible. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Keep looking up into the ceiling as we exhale. Push the left hand towards the right side as down as possible. And slowly come out of the pose. With help of both the hands, bring the body back into Vajrasana. Couple of inhale, exhale. Now next we'll do Mandukasana, frog pose. Separate the knees 2-3 inches apart. Extend both hands forward, make tight fists, keeping thumbs inside. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forcefully exhale as we bend down without leaving the heels. When we can no longer push the trunk down, we can hold it there and tilt just the head up. Inhale, come back up. We'll do one more time. Frog pose, Mandukasana. Same sequence, tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath. Then place the fist at the navel, forcefully exhale. Without leaving the heels, push head and trunk all the way down and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And next we'll do complementary pose. There is Supine Vajrasana or Supta Vajrasana. You can do from while in Vajrasana pose, or you can do from Virasana pose. But in both the cases, with help of the palms and elbows, slowly let's bring our back onto the floor and back of the head onto the floor while keeping the knees on the floor and closer to each other. We can push the shoulder blades away from each other, so the portion of the back in between the shoulder blade will also get onto the floor. Raise both hands up, rest the palms onto the thighs, close the eyes, relax the lower back, relax hip joints, thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles, and keep awareness on those body parts which we just relaxed. Inhale, exhale, normal. So whenever we need to come out of the pose, just grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor, and come back up. Back to Vajrasana or Virasana, whatever pose that you started with. Now separate both the knees out, at least couple of feet out. Bring both palms in between the knees on the floor. Align head, neck, trunk, deep inhale. As we exhale, start walking hands one at a time forward all the way out. As we keep lowering our head and trunk, bring the chest and chin onto the floor without leaving the heels. Relax the lower back, relax shoulders, relax hip joints. Deep inhale and deep exhale few times. Notice that in this pose we are able to inhale 15% extra breath in our lungs. Next inhalation, tilt the head up and start walking hands towards the body. Let head and trunk rise. Let's sit into Vajrasan. Relax. So આજે આપણો 1211મો દિવસ છે 1211 અને આવતીકાલે 12 12 ये 12 दिन ये आए मगर 12 યોગાનો દિવસ આવે 12 તો એક જ વખત આવે પછી તો 12 13 12 14 12 15 થશે પણ આજે 12 11 1211 and good thing is હજુ આપણો રેકોર્ડ છે કે આપણે સેશન ક્યારે કેન્સલ નથી કર્યું યપ ટેકનોલોજીનો યુઝ કર્યો છે રેકોર્ડિંગ યુઝ કર્યું છે સેશન ટાઈમે ઓપન હોય બધા લાઈવ યોગા કરતા હોય that our પરંપરા still continues. Yep, Saratbhai, you came too late. But જાગ્યા ત્યારથી સવાર રાઈટ અમને એમ થાય છે કે અમે બહુ લેટ ચાલુ કર્યું અમારાથી મોટા વડીલો હશે એને એમ થતું હશે અમે બહુ મોડું ચાલુ કર્યું અમારાથી 10 વર્ષ નાના હશે એને એમ થતું હશે કે અમે બહુ મોડું ચાલુ કર્યું પણ એક આપણે વિચાર કરીએ આપણે બધાએ લગભગ આપણા વડીલોને કોઈક ને કોઈક જોયા હશે આપણા ગ્રાન્ડ પેરેન્ટ્સ કે કોઈ ગામમાં કે આમ એકદમ કમરથી બેન્ડ થઈ ગયા હોય રાઈટ બધાએ કોઈને કોઈ જોયા જ હશે નહીતર આપણે વિચાર કરીએ છીએ કે એ લોકોનું કોઈનું બેઠાડું જીવન નહોતું બધાની ફૂલ એક્ટિવિટી હતી આપણે તો ચક્કી ચાલનાસન કરવું પડે છે એ લોકો તો એ બધા કરતા હતા બધી એક્ટિવિટી ફૂલ વર્ક કરતા છતાં એ લોકો આખા બેન્ડ થઈ ગયેલા આપણે જોયેલા હશે ગામની અંદર 2-3 કેસ તો એવા જોયા છે કે ટોટલી કમ્પ્લીટલી 90 ડિગ્રી બેન્ડ હોય પણ આપણે વિચાર કરીએ કે જો એ લોકોને રૂટીનલી ખાલી 2-5 મિનિટ પૂરતું હોય જો રોજનું થોડુંક બેકવર્ડ બેન્ડિંગ વાળું કે બીજું જો એને રૂટીનમાં રહ્યું હોય તો એ પ્રોબ્લેમ કોઈ દિવસ ના આવે એ શું કામ આવે કારણ કે આપણું પોસ્ચર એકની એક પોઝિશનમાં લોંગ ટાઈમ સુધી રહે એટલે લેપટોપ સામે આમને આમ બેઠા હોઈએ આપણો લેપટોપ આમ ડાઉન હોય રાઈટ અથવા તો મોબાઈલમાં તો આખો દિવસ માટે આપણું ટ્રંક એમને ડાઉન ને ડાઉન રહેતું હોય તો લોંગ ટાઈમે જો આપણે કેરોપ્રેક્ટર પાસે કે આપણા સ્પાઇનના એક્સરે એવું લીધું હોય તો એ તરત આપણને એ બતાવશે કે અહીંથી આવી રીતનું આમ સેટ ફોલ્ડ થઈ ગયેલું ને એવું તરત થઈ જાય એમ those are the reason body fit are doing this normal at least minimum maintenance for our body and we can enjoy our life we cannot extend we don't want to extend just years in our life we want to extend our healthy years of the life that is important all right so let's keep on going and let's get on to the knees we try to cover that's why we have 2 hours of session we try to cover all type of the categories let's do gate pose varikasan extend the right hand out right hand onto the right leg inhale raise the left hand up as we exhale bend towards the right side keep on sliding the right hand down onto the right leg you can go all the way to the right ankle or right foot keep looking up into the ceiling you can inhale exhale normal if you are unable to hold breath for so long the next inhalation bring the body up don't move the leg position we are doing variations bring the left palm beside the left foot left knee inhale raise the right hand up as we exhale bring the right hand onto the left side toward the floor keep looking up into the ceiling keep the focus onto the left palm and left upper leg make sure it is pressed down to the floor inhale exhale normal next inhalation bring the right hand at the waist inhale exhale one time then next inhalation raise the right leg up exhale lower it I say lower it so we should not bring it all the way to the floor inhale up exhale lower it up 4 5 and hold 5 4 3 2 1 very slowly Bring the right foot onto the floor, right knee onto the floor, and we will do the second side. Try to stay within the mat area, so there is a less chance of our foot getting slide. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bend toward left side, keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, normal. Feel the full extension onto the one side of the trunk, compression onto the second side. Inhale, back up and to the variation. Do with breath coordination. As you fully exhale, drop the left hand down towards right. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Make sure our right knee and right palm is pressed down to the floor. Next inhalation, bring the left hand at the waist. Inhale, exhale, at least one round. Next inhalation, raise the left leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up, exhale down, up, down, 4, down, 5 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the left foot and left knee back onto the floor. And next we'll do full camel pose, Ustrasana. Separate the knees and feet, same as the shoulder width. Next inhalation in circular fashion, raise the right hand up, exhale, bring it down, rest it onto the right heel. Inhale, left hand up, exhale, bring it to the left heel. Both the hands are rested onto the corresponding heels. Drop the head at back, look into the back wall, and keep pushing the pelvis forward as much as possible. Last time I noticed that half of the audience, they were just like in a cross, but we should push pelvis forward. For 2 more seconds. You can inhale, exhale normal. And slowly come out of the pose, one hand at a time. And bend forward. Get into tabletop pose. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bring the left hand under the body, bring it towards the right side, and left side of the face on the floor. Make a fist on the right hand, bring the right hand at the back, and twist the upper body towards the ceiling. We can push the back of the left palm into the floor so we can look into the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, bring the right hand, the right palm back onto the floor, left palm onto the floor, and back to tabletop pose. Couple of times. Inhale, exhale. Then deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bring the right hand under the body towards left, the right side of the face onto the floor. Make a fist on the left hand and bring the left hand at the back. Look into the ceiling. Twist the upper body toward the ceiling. We can push the back of the right palm into the floor. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, bring the left palm onto the floor, right palm onto the floor, back to tabletop pose. And we will do cat and cow pose, Marjariasana. Make sure the wrist joints vertically under the shoulders and knee joints vertically under the hip joints. Look straight up as we deep inhale. Also push the lower back up as well. trying to make the spine downward arch. Fully exhale. Look at the navel. We can fold the elbows slightly. So we are making the spine upward arch. Inhale, up again. Push the lower back up, spine downward arch. Exhale, look at the navel, spine upward arch. Let's do 2 to 3 more times. Do with breath coordination, do with your own pace. And slowly come back onto the knees, and we'll stand up. Uttishtatu. Relax the legs, feet, thighs, hands. Over an hour we've been sitting. Okay, let's do Tadasana. Interlock the fingers. As we inhale, go on the toes. Extend both hands all the way up. Palms upside down. Stretch the whole upper body toward the ceiling. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, going up again. And down. And Utkatasana. Inhale, raise both hands halfway. Go on the toes and bend down. Try to sit down. Pretend we are sitting into an imaginary chair, but unfortunately the imaginary chair is too low. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Inhale, come back up, and then drop the heels down. We will walk on the heels, make 2 circles around the mat, and then 2 circles on the toes. After that, we will do Utkatasana one more time. This activity will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. That helps eliminating the toxins from the joints. Any build-up. Okay, let's try the another variation of Utkatasana. As we inhale, go on the toes and raise both hands halfway up. Exhale, bend down, stay in pose. Inhale, raise both hands up. Biceps at the ears, elbows straight. You can keep both the palms facing each other. And slowly come back. Now separate the feet 3 to 4 feet apart. Interlock the fingers, raise both hands up, palms upside down. We are doing Tiryak Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose, deep inhale. As we exhale, slowly bend towards the right side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the second side. come back. Now turn the right toes sideways. Now right side, deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend on towards right. Now we should be able to go all the way down because we have some extra support this time. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. Bring the right toes pointed towards front and left toes sideways. Exhale, bend down towards left while keep looking up into the ceiling. Come back up and separate the feet further apart at the farthest, keeping the knees straight. Bring both the hands at the waist. We will do Kati Chakrasana, waist rotation. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, turn the head towards one side and try to look back. Try not to move the legs or hips, just waist and above. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. We should be able to see what's on the other side at the back. So we should be able to turn our head that much back. Come back one more time. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Next, turn the right toes sideways and bend at the right knee. Left leg, left knee remains straight. Extend both hands sideways. Deep inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bring the right hand beside the right foot. Parsva Konasana. Keep looking up into the ceiling. I see many people doing great. Inhale, come back and switch to the other side. So knees should be close to 90 degree. Both arms in horizontal line. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left hand beside the left foot, pushing the trunk and the waist area all the way closer to the floor. Keep looking up into the ceiling. So the trailing leg, trunk, and arm will be in one line. Inhale, come back and bring the feet a little closer, about 3 to 4 feet apart. Hold at both the knees. Bring both the hands onto the thighs. Few seconds. Try to bring the knees close to 90 degree. Come back up. You can move the feet a little bit outer if you need to. Bend down again. And we will straighten the one knee, alternatively one at a time. Inhale, exhale, normal. So our head will be moving sideways in horizontal line. I see some people going this way like disco, but no, try to keep the head moving into horizontal line. And relax, come back. And let's move in front of the mat. Samasthiti position. Inhale, exhale, normal. Relax both the hands wherever the gravity takes them. Try not to hold any hands, any body parts, any muscles. Just try to maintain the weight balance onto both the feet with closed eyes. So we can have the standing posture, we should not collapse. With closed eyes, feel the body internally. And meantime, I'll put the Surya Namaskar mantra, and next in few seconds we will do Surya Namaskars. Breathe in and out normal. Feel the relaxation sensations coming out from the body. Okay, next, get ready for Surya Namaskar. We'll do 4 Surya Namaskars. Roll the shoulders back and down.
भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. So let's do Paschim Namaskar. Both hands at the back. Align the palms, fingertips pointing down. Then we can turn them towards up and push them up. You can push the elbows towards back. And do some stretches here. Separate the feet far apart. Deep breathe in. Turn the upper body towards one side. Breathe out. Chest is bend down. Try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale up. Exhale to the second side. Inhale up. Release both the hands. You can interlock the fingers at the back. Roll the shoulders back and down. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Bend forward and down. Raise both hands up over the body, away from the body, and let the head and trunk be completely loosely go down without any resistance. Elbow straight, knees straight. Inhale, come back up and arch backward. Look into the back wall. And come back. and relax. Next, let's do balance pose. We will do Virabhadrasana 3 and Virabhadrasana 4. So Virabhadrasana 3, there are several ways you can get into the pose. So you can grab the one upper leg, the other leg will extend back, lower the trunk, while the leg at the back and trunk in one line, and raise both hands up, biceps at the ear. So this is the final pose for Virabhadrasana 3. So some people can do the other way too. They can just raise both hands up, initially bicep at the ear, and then try to lower the trunk along with the arms and raise the other leg up and directly get into the pose. So whichever way that comforts you. Try to stay in pose long as your balancing the body permits. Great. See some great Virabhadrasana 3 poses. Good. And we'll do Virabhadrasana 4. Similar way, we'll just grab the ankle with the same side hand, extend the other hand out, lower the trunk, pull the folded leg up and away from the body. Good. So the one key point in any of the balance poses, we should be getting into the pose very slowly, taking our own time. That way we can stay longer in pose. We should not be rushing into getting into any of the balance poses. Okay, once we complete Virabhadrasana 3 and 4, both the sides, and let's lay down on a stomach. First few seconds, let's get into Makarasana, the crocodile pose. Take a break, relax fully. Inhale, exhale normal. Try not to hold any body parts, muscles, joints. As soon as we relax the body, we'll start feeling the sensations of the relaxation coming out from the various body parts which we utilized in previous poses. Next, extend both hands forward. Stretch the toes back. We will do Viparita Naukasana, Superman pose or the flying pose. Next inhalation, raise both hands up, head, chest, chin up, pull both legs up. So the thighs away from the floor. Keep looking up into the front wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body down, back into Makarasana, crocodile pose. Full relax for 10 seconds. Okay, next we will do Ardha Shalabhasana. Both legs together, the hands under the thighs, both legs together. Next inhalation, raise the right leg up, right knee straight, right toes pointed out. We can fold at the left knee and bring the left foot under the right thigh to support the right leg. Inhale, exhale, normal. Relax lower back. Make sure the chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor. Next exhalation, bring both the legs down back onto the floor. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. And transition to the second side with next inhalation. Keep holding the left knee straight, left toes pointed out. Relax the lower back. And next exhalation, bring both the legs down and lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose. 10 seconds, full relax. And bring legs together. Next we'll do Dhanurasana, bow pose, the variation. Fold at both the knees. We will cross the hands at the back. So we can grab right to left, left to right. The ankles. Pull both legs up. And the upper body will automatically get lifted up. Inhale, exhale, normal. Our body will get into rocking movement due to breath in and out. That's a natural movement. Pull the legs up as high as possible while keep looking up into the front wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very slowly lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose. 10 seconds, full relax. And slowly bring both the palms onto the floor, toes on the floor. We are getting into Chaturanga Dandasana, keeping our body completely horizontal, parallel to floor. Next inhalation, lift the body up away from the floor, at least about 3 inches up. 4 limbs on the floor, palms and toes. And slowly bring the body down and lay down in Makarasana for 10 seconds. And slowly turn around, lay down on our back. You can get into Sampurna Naukasana, full boat pose, where you can raise both legs up 60 degrees with the floor or trunk up 60 degrees, or we can lift them up even higher. Try to bring the toes and fingertips as close as possible. Look the toenails through the fingernails, elbow straight, knee straight. And very slowly bring the body down. Lay down in Shavasana. Extend both hands away from the body. Palms facing ceiling, fingers semi-closed. Feet, couple of feet away from each other, toes pointed out. But most importantly, with closed eyes, feel the body internally. One inhale, exhale, normal. Feel the relaxation sensations. That's what we are doing in Shavasana. And next, bring both feet together. We'll fold at the right knee. Grab the right lower leg with both the hands. Bring the right knee all the way at the chest. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, raise the head up and try to bring the forehead onto the right knee. We can even cross the face and knee if we have more flexibility. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. We are doing Pavan Muktasana. Inhale, bring the back of the head back onto the floor and keep holding the folded right knee at the chest while raise the left leg up. Exhale, right leg down. Inhale, raise it up again. Keep the knee straight, toes pointed out. Exhale down. Inhale up again. So the leg will be perpendicular to the floor. Exhale, lower the leg. And we will make a circle with the left straight leg. 2. Keep holding the toes out. 3. And reverse the direction. 3, 2, and 1. Now relax the left leg, straighten the right leg. Fold at the left knee. Grab the left lower leg with both the hands. Bring the left folded knee at the chest. Press it down. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, raise the head up and bring the face and knees closer together, or we can even cross them. Keep in a pose as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, bring back of the head back onto the floor, holding the folded left knee at the chest. Next inhale, raise the right leg up. Keep the right knee straight, right toes pointed out. Exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale, up again. Exhale, down. Inhale, one more time, up. Exhale, down. And try to make the biggest circle, biggest rotation possible. That will be 100% at the hip joint. Keeping the knee straight, toes pointed out. 2 and 3. And reverse the direction. 3, 2, and 1. Relax and straighten both the legs and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Relax the body. Immediately we will start feeling some good sensation. Next, bring both legs together, palms beside the hips, palms facing down to support the body. We will do Uttan Padasana. Raise both legs up, 90 degrees with the floor, and stretch the toes toward the ceiling, knees straight. Hold in pose for at least about 15 seconds. 10 seconds. At the end, we will start lowering the legs. Start lowering the legs down, just inch by inch, holding the toes out, keeping the knees straight, just inch by inch. Now engage the core muscles to have the full control on the lowering legs. No crash landing. Let them come back onto the floor. smoothly and relax. Bring the body into Shavasana for 10 seconds. Next, we will do Sarvangasana. Sarvangasana is the inversion. That's also called shoulder stand. And from Sarvangasana, if you are able to transition into Halasana, go ahead and do Halasana as well. The others who cannot do Sarvangasana or any of the inversion pose, they can get into Matsyasana. And the others, they can just jerk the body up and immediately bring the hands at the waist to support the body while keeping all the body weight on the shoulders. So that's why it's called shoulder stand. In Sanskrit, it's called Sarvangasana. From here, we can start lowering our legs over the head towards the floor. So that will be into the Halasana. We can bring both the palms onto the floor to support the body. We can stretch the toes out before it hit the floor. Very slowly come out of the pose and back to Sarvangasana. Can try to bring our upper back on the floor, middle back on the floor, lower back on the floor, and finally legs on the floor. And lay down into Shavasana. If you were in Matsyasana already, all other people will be joining in Matsyasana. Now we should transition to Matsyasana and stay for at least 20 seconds. Meantime, I'll put the Yog Nidra. You can make any final movements. Should be fully comfortable. If you want to turn the lights down, dim them, turn them off. If you want to cover yourself up, and let's lay down into Shavasana. Follow the instructions word by word.
आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है, उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम, और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पर ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ। जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे, अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ। जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाएं, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आँखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होंठ, नाक, आँखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा। अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है। इस वक्त यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं। अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5।
Hold both hands of the body. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. And slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Extend both hands on the side way. Roll the toes onto both the sides. Turn the head onto both the sides as well. Now fold at both the knees. Bring the heels at the hips. Deep inhale. Drop both the knees together onto the floor on left side. Turn the head toward the right side. Push the palms into the floor for the better stretches. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the second side. Both knees towards right, head towards left. Full twist at the spine. Inhale, back one more time. Both knees towards left, head towards right. Back to center. And finally drop both knees towards right. Turn the head towards left initially. And then bring the whole upper body also towards right. Stay there for 2 more. Breath in and out. And slowly, with support from the hands and elbows, bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. We will do cooling down pranayam. These are the hot days. So we will do first Chandra Nadi pranayam. Inhale and exhale on left. Try to do deep inhale and deep exhale. Next, we will do Shitkari Pranayam. We're going to keep the teeth together. From gap of the teeth, we will breathe in and we will breathe out through the nose. And we will do Shitali by keeping the tongue out, roll into a tube. We will breathe in through the rolled tongue and breathe out through the nose. And relax. And we'll do 3 Brahmari Pranayam followed by 10 seconds of Sambhavi Mudra. Okay, let's conclude the session. Bring both hands with the lap, palms top of each other. Relax shoulders, back straight, close eyes. We will chant Mahamrityunjay mantra, everybody together 3 times, followed by short meditation, one Omkar chant, and closing prayers. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmev Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamruta Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmev Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamruta Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmev Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamruta Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja, make them firm. Flex warm hand over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes, fingers crossed over the forehead. Gently massage the eyelid. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place some on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, back, and throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Let's conclude the session. Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. Good morning. Happy weekend. And I'm going to let you guys unmute.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Hari Om.
Bye. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Everybody.
Thank you, Bakul.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. All see you tomorrow.
Sharat Seth. See you
Sudhiban,
again
કેમ છે?
in